What does it truly mean to live a good life? Is it about wealth, fame, or pleasure? The ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle tackled this very question over 2,000 years ago in his masterpiece, the Nicomachean Ethics. And guess what? His insights are just as mind-blowing today as they were back then. Aristotle starts with a simple but profound idea. Everything we do aims at some good. You study to get a good grade. You work to earn money. You exercise to be healthy. But what's the ultimate good? The one thing we want for its own sake? Aristotle calls it eudaimonia, which is often translated as happiness. But it's much deeper than just a fleeting feeling of joy. Think of it more like human flourishing or living your best life. So, how do we achieve this state of flourishing? Aristotle says it's not about chasing pleasure or stacking up cash. Instead, it's about living a life of virtue. But virtue isn't about being a perfect, holier-than-thou person. For Aristotle, virtue is about excellence, just like a great knife is one that cuts excellently. A good person is one who functions excellently as a human being. And what is our unique function? Our ability to reason. Therefore, living a virtuous life means using our reason to guide our actions and emotions. This is where his famous concept of the golden mean comes in. Every virtue, Aristotle argues, is the perfect balance, or the mean, between two extremes, which are vices. Let's take courage, for example. Too little courage is cowardice, which is a vice. But too much courage is recklessness, which is also a vice. The virtue of courage is the golden mean, the sweet spot right in the middle. It's about feeling the right amount of fear and acting appropriately despite it. The same logic applies to everything. Generosity is the mean between being stingy and being wasteful. Confidence is the mean between self-deprecation and arrogance. But knowing this isn't enough. You can't just read about the golden mean and instantly become virtuous. Aristotle emphasizes that virtue is a habit. It's something you have to practice every single day. You become a courageous person by repeatedly doing courageous acts. You become a generous person by practicing generosity. It's like learning to play the guitar or getting good at a sport. At first, it's clumsy and requires conscious effort. But over time, through consistent practice, making the right choice becomes second nature. It becomes part of who you are. This process involves making rational choices. It's about observing situations, using your practical wisdom, what Aristotle called phronosis, and choosing the right action at the right time, in the right way. It's a lifelong journey of self-improvement and character development. And let's not forget the importance of friendship. Aristotle believed we are social creatures and that we can't achieve eudaimonia alone. True friends, those who wish you well for your own sake, are essential. They challenge us, support us, and help us see ourselves more clearly, making them indispensable partners on our path to virtue. So, Aristotle's recipe for a good life isn't a quick fix. It's a commitment to using reason, finding balance, building good habits, and nurturing meaningful relationships. It's about striving to be the best version of yourself. By focusing on our character and the choices we make every day, we can build a life of genuine meaning, purpose, and lasting happiness. What do you think? Does Aristotle's idea of the good life still hold up today? Let me know in the comments below.